Tuesday morning, watch the movie.
Who is threatening to leave the GNU, he's definitely lying. He's not gonna leave the GNU. I can bet you my last dollar.
People want to know like kind of the moves. Why does it feel like it's been, I think, a month and a half where all these moves happened? Guy was placed there, taken away, placed back. Liam was placed there, taken away, moved to Cape Town, and you know.
In PA, we plan everything properly.
Okay.
We have what we in the PA, the leadership of the PA.
Yes.
Now we have what we call CTE.
Yes.
CTE. It's confused the enemy. As people don't listen sometimes. I removed Kenny Kunene as the councillor.
Yes.
I removed Kenny Kunene as the MEC.
Yeah.
I've removed Kenny Kunene from any political activity, but I never removed him as a mayoral candidate.
Oh.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's take a look at the updates from Kenny Kunene Gayton, the ANC, the drama that they are causing on that side. Remember that it was Kenny Kunene who actually resigned to avoid being investigated by Dada there in the city of Johannesburg. Now, Gayton Mckenzie has come out demanding that he be reinstated. Otherwise, they are pulling out of the GNU. What a bold statement. So, how will that work? Is Liam Jacobs' talent being wasted in the Patriotic Alliance? Let's take a look at the sentiments around this move. Cleared Kenny Kunene is the candidate for Johannesburg mayor. Does he stand a chance against Goguzile, who's spitting fire? Let's take a look at the sentiments around this triangle. Please give this video a thumbs up as we take a look at the sentiments around this.
Gayton Mckenzie is spitting fire. He is so angry. He's saying that they are withdrawing from the coalitions. He's going to withdraw from the GNU. On this part of the GNU, he's definitely lying. He's not going to withdraw. So Anita was, when Kenny was investigated, they told him to resign. He resigned from council. He resigned from being the MMC of transport in Johannesburg. Now that they are saying he's clear, they want him back. And that position, that MMC for transport, there are parties that already wanted. The EFF wants that position. And also when Liam was going to replace Kenny Kunene, because they said Liam didn't have experience.
Folks, let me tell you something. Gayton says, if you guys do not reinstate Kenny by Tuesday, he even gave them a date. He said by Tuesday, listen, we are leaving the GNU. He is staking the whole future of a political movement called the Patriotic Alliance on his convicted criminal friend Kenny. These guys met in jail, man. One is worse than the other, but you just have to figure out who is. But an investigation was done, remember? This guy was found at a house of a guy who killed DJ somebody. An investigation gets done, and this investigation is a bogus investigation, folks, because it doesn't even include an investigation by the police or a report by the police. Apparently the PA used their internal structures and said, boy, we suspended you, but now we find you not guilty, so come back. And when you come back, we need to put you in your position as MMC. This is what you get for voting convicted criminals. And I'll always say, God touched these guys, amazing, hallelujah, you know, churches out. These guys are convicted criminals. They are convicted criminals, and you guys gave them to us. This is how they move. If they are untrustworthy on the small things, they cannot be trusted on the big things. He resigned on his own accord. That nigga said, I resigned. Gayton said, resign, nigga. That nigga resigned right now. Now he wants to come back on the basis of a bogus report, bro. Voting convicted criminals get convicted criminal behavior.
By Tuesday, Minister Gayton Mckenzie might not be the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture anymore. He has decided that he has had enough. He said that they will withdraw from any coalition. They will also withdraw from the GNU if they are not met with their demands. That time they removed Kenny as the MMC of Transport. When that incident happened, they removed Kenny from his position as MMC of Roads and Transport. He was cleared. They're now asking, why can Kenny Kunene not have his position back? And Dada is refusing to do that. It then adds that after Liam was sworn in as councillor, they had to remove him, which was a very humiliating experience for the PA. And the reason they removed him is because people refused to give him the position of MMC of Roads and Transport. They refused to give Liam Jacobs this position because they said he has no experience. So finally, they're giving the ANC literally 7 days to reinstate Kenny Kunene in his position and start taking them serious. Otherwise, they will withdraw from all positions. This is a very big demand, basically. And but I think the Patriotic Alliance is doing this to make sure that they are well respected. I don't know how this plays out. I don't know if this is good or if this is bad.
But we've interviewed Gayton on this show.
No, the thing about the Patriotic Alliance, it's very difficult to actually understand Gayton Mckenzie's tack, because he said that, and then 24 hours later tweets out responding to Zwane Lemanye from the MKP that
they're going to support Cyril
he
Ramaphosa.
supports President Ramaphosa. If the motion of no confidence comes, he's going to support the president, but he doesn't support the ANC.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of strangeness to how Gayton Mckenzie is operating his party. I don't think it's a valuable position for them to say, no, we either put our guy back or we leave nationally, because whether he likes to admit it or not, his ministerial position has elevated his stature, it's elevated his press. The party benefits from him being in cabinet. I think it's a miscalculation if they pull out.
Well, there you have it, sentiments coming in there, and Gayton Mckenzie is playing all his cards. He's even putting an option of DA coalition on the table, so making empty threats at the ANC, demanding that Irolga Kenny Kunene be restored. But wasn't it Kenny Kunene that decided to resign? Is it all a scheme? Well, at this moment, Zindala Zombini, the ANC and the Patriotic Alliance have not made any decision. We'll be watching this ultimatum that he issued, wanting Kenny reinstated, especially in all these demands that he's putting forward. He says different things at different points. In fact, it's like he's mudslinging anything that will stick so that they get Kenny Kunene back in there. Does he understand what that means for Patriotic Alliance? That means no more blue lights, my guy. But of course, he has his own money from allegedly his mines, so he probably won't miss it. What are your thoughts? Is Gayton Mckenzie that confident about his relationship with the ANC? Let me know what your sentiments are down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video.